We're back, Twitch and YouTube, folks. I'm in my robe today, YouTube folks, because I got shingles, because I'm that old. And it's around my waist, and I don't like to wear, and the pants make it hurt like a son of a bitch. So, we're in the robe today. So, I actually did make a post about these stupid, the stupid secret boss. And only got 2 responses, which is not too shocking. One person basically didn't read what I said that well, I don't think. Because I clarified that one time it was like literally 30 seconds and they went away. And he said something about, well, it could be... Well, he said something about, like, he was fighting something else. Not these, but something else. And DD spawned, like, right as the sun came up or something. And somebody else said that, yeah, the manta rays tend to be kind of buggy because I guess there's more than one, like other place you can fight them. They said, I think kind of the same thing where they just kind of went away at some point, or they got stuck in a weird animation where they were kept flying around, but they would like never attack. So they said, yeah, their experiences with these is that they seem fairly buggy. So what I wanted to try... we just rested until night. Because I feel like, it should be the beginning of night, I believe. Because it says, like, yeah, the sun is starting to set or some shit. I don't know why they can't just show you a fucking time. But, we're going to try it at night, because that makes the most sense, because night equals scary. And maybe it is because, like, it's getting a little too close to day. I'm also going to try to stay around the trigger section instead of on the island itself. It sucks because you really want to have a stable place to stand. We're actually not triggering yet. Maybe these can only come in the day. Oh no, that ladder is close to being destroyed. But I saved it so we can reload and we can rest again if need be. It looks like actually these guys might be just day only. But I definitely get the impression they are... Like, they can't possibly be programmed to do that on purpose. Like, I refuse to believe that they just randomly will go heal. Because somebody else had said, well, if you try to leave the area, they'll sink, they'll submerge, which makes sense. But like, I wasn't anywhere near leaving, right? I'll try to hit the island itself. Maybe you do have to hit the island itself. Well, this is one of the islands. I didn't realize there was a second one, but I really wanted to at least capture one of these guys. This coffin is seen better days. Wait, is that the island? Okay, that is the island? No? Or is that getting out? Shit now. Wait, where is this? Oh, this is just leaving the place. Alright. So let's load. And we'll sleep. And sleep again. And then whenever we wake up, we'll come out. I really don't understand this at all. I think if I had to make a guess, I think what's happening is they were afraid that people would somehow exploit this fight and like try to go somewhere safe, like on the rim to fight them, which again makes sense. However, the problem is, I don't know what that cargo is.
I don't think this rain's gonna stop.
So they put an area, an invisible area, so that if you go out of that area, they despawn. However, they were way too aggressive with where they limited it to. If I had to guess, we're gonna make a new save spot too. Wait, is that? Wait, what time did it say it was? Oh well, fuck it. We'll try it. I will say I'm definitely disappointed with this because they took a really cool event and made it into a massive hassle by not properly making these guys work in an even remotely logical way. But I will do my damnedest. Alright, they're still not. Coming out? Okay, we'll go back and rest again. Jesus, this thing is buggy as shit. Hopefully they patch this for other people, because this is pretty dick. If I'd have known how to put a shelter like right there, or I'd have brought a thing to put a shelter there. I think the other shelter is over here. Yeah, because there's the bridge. What's wild to me is like other people haven't been talking about this. Like surely other people have run into this. Maybe I need to go to the mainland and come back. That could be true. Tired mind. Even though when I came over here to save, I left. But maybe from just because you loaded from over here, that very well could be the case. But yeah, I'm already irritated because the sun has begun to set.
No end to this rain.
No, screw Lou. Lou doesn't deserve to be pet. But one, this fucking, I keep wanting to call it rickets. This fucking shingles thing sucks. But then, like, I was trying to order something from Lowe's.
Hell yeah!
And then, like, their website kept fucking up. So yeah, first world problems. Well, maybe not the shingles. But I think you're right. I think you have to go. I have to like go to the mainland and rest. Mr. Impossible. Who the fuck is that? Yeah. So I guess we'll zoom away, rest, and then come back. If that doesn't work, I might just say fuck it for now. I mean, we'll come back at the end of the session. I mean, because I really want to like do the encounter. Right? Like it's a, I mean, okay, the fight is not very cool. Not a great encounter, to be fair. But I do want to finish it. I still wish I knew what all that cargo was. that I'm getting separated from. I didn't like drop anything, I don't think. Also, you should be able to load yourself into the cargo launcher and send yourself out with a little umbrella, or not umbrella, parachute. I don't think she has a place to rest. We're not gonna like take a shower and all that shit. We're just here to reset. Okay, so it's morning. Again, I feel like evening makes the most sense. So let's sleep until evening. He's like, fuck it. I do want our stamina though. That we will want. Running in that tar is very draining. Still no tar kitty pets.
Hey, Sam.
This is how a horror movie starts. What the fuck?
I have a nightmare question for you. Give it a go.
Only one may you choose. Choose well. Now, of course, the question is, who are you choosing? Is it choosing for them to die? I mean, it's so ambiguous, it could be literally anything. I think Rainy's the safest choice. Because good or bad, it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, no offense to Rainy, but... Let's choose... Let's choose Higgs. He actually did, like, wake up like a nightmare that time. So, okay. They didn't ask again. I don't know if that's good or bad. Real quick, let me... Okay, 2 machine guns. Okay, good. We will save again. I need to go through and save a bunch of, or delete a bunch of saves again. We got way more than we need. That makes the most sense.
Delivery route finalized.
Where is it? think the ramp was over here. It's easy to get out of here if you get the ramp. I need to put one over here. Yeah, because there's not one. Wait. God damn it. Where's the fucking other way? Of all the things that they show you on the UI that you don't need, like all the random like little signs and shit, they could have easily made the navigation lines pop through all of that instead. Interesting little bridge. Still don't know where the navigation line is. There it is. See, like sometimes it just doesn't seem to glow. I think you need the pulse to refresh it, but then sometimes you don't. Oh no, it does eventually stop. Okay, I thought it would always keep going. I actually wish it would. Yeah, I thought like it always did that, even if you weren't scanning. All right.
Hell yeah!
I think it can be kind of hard to see sometimes.
Fuck this.
Okay, we're still not getting it. So maybe it is during the day? This secret boss fight sucks. I wonder if we saved after a failed one. I can't remember if we saved after a failed one or if I just reloaded. Because I'm thinking now that maybe it takes a few days to reset and it go. If so, that's really dumb, especially given how buggy it is. Where did I save? We just might say fuck it and do other stuff and come back later. Yeah, they really botched this fight thing up real bad. Wait, it's not... Did I save when I came back? Did I say when I came back or when I left? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. We'll come back to this later. They really need to fix this. It is a mess. F5 East Distribution Center. Okay, so let's actually move with the whole ship over there. And that'll give us a chance too to get like new weapons and stuff. Might make the fight not so bad. We have a ton of weapons on us. We don't probably need as much. Well, actually, I'll stay. I'll keep the stuff I have until we see what the mission is. Then we'll re-change it up. I don't think there's any way to repair the coffin. I think we'll just have to ride it till it breaks and then make a new one. Shut the hell up.
Let's get a move on.
No. Sam. Thought it would give me a dialogue. Your adventure, the adventurer is your next port of call. He says he wants to investigate the meteorite found in the ruins of Lakeside Fort Knott, F5. Be aware there is a risk of a VOG leak. You'll be crossing the snowy mountains, so be suitable. Bring suitable mountain engineering equipment. Okay. It looks like the whole thing is in chiral network. But I'm guessing if we're going to take anything, it'd probably be the bike.
Commencing route creation.
Oh no, we do lose chiral network there. So yeah, no. Definitely not the... Not the grave thing. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Okay, my bike should be on the ship. So we're going to probably take my bike. However, we might need to leave the bike. It might be worse than walking, honestly. Delivery shorts and discharges Sam batteries to shock nearby enemies. Using this enhancement will also hurt Sam, but best keep it ace in the hole. I think I'm good on that. Thanks.
You're accepted. Thank you.
Alright. Let's head back to the ship and grab the bike. Again, the bike... I mean, it'll definitely be better than a truck.
Do you have a moment, Sam?
Sure.
I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman
What the fuck?
strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking.
What the fuck happened?
Not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check
What?
the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Wait, I was so distracted. What the fuck did she say? Why did he crash? What the fuck? Yeah, I totally missed that, what she said. That was super weird because there's nothing even there, and you don't get like tilted on the coffin because I wasn't even like looking because again there's nothing there. That was fucking wild. We're gonna be doing a lot of bugs lately. Is that where we're at? All right. I don't think we need to go fucking crazy with weapons. We had the Baka skeleton on, so if we have to go on foot, we can drop that off. So that's good. I'll also grab. Jesus, I've got so much shit in here. I'll also grab this again in case we need to go on foot. We have a couple ladders. Take that into the garage. That wasn't done yet. Definitely take a container repair spray. Glad I thought about that. Or, well, glad that I saw it. I didn't think about it. All right. Approaching cargo weight limit. We might end up putting another one of those anti-grav things back on the backpack. You need to be careful because if we damage the container or, you know, break the container, you get a gas leak. So I'm guessing that means we will almost certainly be attacked at some point. Obviously, I haven't been playing at all, so I haven't done any like side stuff since the last stream. No new roads, no faction improvements, nothing like that. Actually, this is so far pretty damn good on snow. Wonder if we'll get like, we could get snow skis and add to the bike. Oh no, my electric trap near Mr. Impossible. Come on. You got this. It's interesting that cold...
White, zero visibility.
I don't think you know what zero visibility means. Actually, technically, maybe this is zero visibility. But anyway... I don't think cold is too much of a thing in this one. And in the first game, you actually could attach heaters to your arm slots so that you drained energy less when you were in the cold. Whoop, whoop, easy. This could be tricky. This works.
Simulator continues.
Let's keep trying to go around this side. Sepitheric, thank you for the 100 bits. This DoorDash deliverer deserves at least 15%. At least. He's bringing you your chicken McNuggets in weather like this? Over fucking mountains and shit? Come on. Dig deep for that 20. Percent, that is. What? Oh, there was a rock there. I think. Shut the fuck up, Loot. I'm over your shit. You need to grow up. You're like 2 years old now. Something like that. Get caught, worms.
That's the place, huh?
Listen, I don't want to hear a damn word if those nuggets are even... They could be frozen.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Next time, go get your own goddamn nuggets.
Inside facility.
If it's so important. Go that mile and a half.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
I still don't know why we fell off the coffin that one time. That was super weird. Wow, not even 1 star. Suck my ass.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Again, do you know what I had to do to bring this up here for you?
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back.
Time to become a
He
man.
was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact.
Let's see, he's dead.
I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post it in main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing this delivery terminal, Sam.
Oh, is that how that works? Thanks, doll man. I hadn't figured that out. You want me to put you around my ankles so that you'll be face deep in the snow for the rest of this adventure? Because I can and would like to do that.
Commencing route creation.
Your dad's kind of a dumbass.
Delivery route finalized.
All right, I'm gonna go get your dad's corpse. Okay. Sure. I could put a yellow version of our name in the snow. Check this out, doll man. This warming you up? You close enough to get that smell? That pee in the snow smell? You can accept your order at the terminal. Yeah. I've been doing this long before you were put into an inanimate object. You little turd. Fucking tell me how to do it. Now put it away, Sam. Damn! That's a big piss room. I'm proud of myself. Can you shit too? No. Though in the first game, you actually they use your shit to make fecal bombs, or I'm sorry, fecal grenades. And I'm not even like kidding.
Feels good.
And they used your piss for piss grenades. Lou liked that. Yeah, it's a little disturbing. I'm not gonna lie. I should have dropped off some of this stuff. I'm not gonna pick up more on the way up there. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Kind of surprised me how big we jumped. Also, we could have possibly dropped because we had two of those. There's probably limits in how far you can drop. Well, I mean, there's definitely going to be limits. But... Easy, Sam. Easy. Easy, big guy. Dreaming of motorsports. I mean, one, I'm all about kink shaming. But I will definitely kink shame somebody who's like, man, my favorite thing is I like to piss in front of infants. That's what gets me off. I'm going to judge the shit out of that.
So the adventurer was in this area where he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
No, but I'm sure we'll be digging his frigid corpse out of here in no time.
Almost there.
Yeah, hey, look, there it is. It's even blue.
What do we have here, Sam?
A corpse. Dumbass. Assert dominance. Hey, buddy. How's them legs? Probably shouldn't have parked on his legs.
Stretch my legs.
He probably does too.
What a relief. He's still breathing.
Yay.
Put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Wait.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
What? I'm losing all this stuff from you? You motherfucker. Wait, hold on. Can we do this? And then attach.
Let's get a move on.
Hold up. Oh, easy, Sam. Yeah, I barely touched the control, and he's like, I really want to jump off of that cliff. I'm like, I know you do. Here, hold on. Let's do it this way. This will be easier. Oh, you piece of shit. It won't let us use the vehicle. This is coming out of your ass. Okay, Sam, stop. I'm sending your son out here to get this stuff back. Oops. Oops. You okay back there? Dumb fuck. There's a lot of good hardware back there. I might have to come back and grab it. It's not too far out. No, no more low roar, please. Hurry up, get back, Sam. Oh, whoops, is he okay? Gosh. You alright back there, buddy? Oh shit, we're low on battery. God. Hope there's no broken ribs or anything. I got some slightly damaged cargo here, son. Are you over 18? Can you sign for this? Wait, what? What am I fucking supposed to do? I did?
Be advised that timefall snow is falling.
Hello? Oh, do I have to take him like over here? No. This is the wrong one? Oh, this is a different base. What the fuck? Well, that sucks because we're out of battery. We're going to have to lug this piece of shit. I mean, this human being with a soul. Most of this way. Actually, no, wait. I had that battery backup thing. Well, at least we know where another place is. Where are we going? Why is it on the... Oh, there it is. Wait, how the fuck did we get that far off? All the fucking snow. Nope, 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 nope. Don't go fast. It drains the batteries faster. This guy is a pain in my dick. Can we just toss him in the tar lake? And be like, oh yeah, no. No sign of him. Like Christmas Massacre. That was a good game. Forward, god damn it. Oh shit, hang on back there, buddy. Hang on. They didn't take more damage. Hey, what's up? Entity's left hand? I don't know if he's any relation to the entity's right hand. I heard him referenced on another stream with a killer main. How are you guys doing? How was your stream of playing killer, I assume, right? Thank you for the 100 bits, Tired Mind. Much appreciated. What am I carrying my own back? A person who just pissed me off. So we took the bumpy side of the mountain back down. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This guy's definitely still alive, by the way. This is how I found him. It is the right place. Yeah, I took the bumpier path on purpose because I had to jump off a bunch of stuff for him.
I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait.
I did see the shout out. Thank you for shouting his ass out.
He's all right. A little roughed up, but he'll recover with some bed rest.
I'm in my robe today. You guys get a special treat. One, you get to stop watching Lefty, and now you get to see me in a robe, which I'm wearing because I've got I got the shingles because I'm old now apparently, and it's around my waist. So any kind of pants around the waist hurts like a son of a bitch. Good night, Lefty. It's very late for you. RoboCop DSCT around 10 to 15 hours. Hope you guys are doing good. We're delivering the hell
A true friend to my father.
out of packages. In this case, we just delivered a person,
My father said
like a doctor.
so.
I mean, they're not a doctor.
Connect us to the chiral network.
You're free to say the right word in all variations here as much as you would like. In fact, it's encouraged. Favorite, fright, all right. This was like, I can't join the network without my daddy's permission. Go dig him out of the snow for me. Yeah, left is actually the banned word, funny enough. I wonder if I put left in the blocked word, if Lefty could even talk in the chat. That'd be win-win. He could raid, but then he couldn't talk. I also added a new a sound thing on my board
Arise, my champion.
on a whim. Climbing power gloves. They're totally rad. Gloves suited for mountaineering or deliveries. They improve Sam's climbing, ability, and balance. Could also recover nearby cargo. They can even be used to recover cargo while driving a pickup off-roader. Punch power is increased, and they're also effective against mechs. So, definitely want those.
Now displaying your current order grade.
With those sound clip panel? No, what kind of glitch?
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around.
Leave him. He'll never learn.
Give him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see.
Da-da-dun. Sorry, I take my pain pills. The pain is starting to kick in a little bit. Your father goes on adventures?
Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
Playing it during dialogue.
They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn.
Not good dialogue. But
Climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Yeah, I still hate I missed her dialogue because I was like so dumbfounded by the one thing. I want to go grab my shit that I lost. By the way, the dad couldn't even thank me. I mean, granted, he was barely conscious, but whatever. Oh.
Please come again.
No thanks.
You took a minor conflict and you exploded that into physical violence. And for that, I applaud you.
That is one of the best ones. There's no power thing up here. Let me make one. I'll make it 5 tea bags for the big booby dance, but every time we play it, Velix gets banned for like 5 minutes. That's what I call a win-win. We only need level 1. All right, let's make a pay no attention to the urination sign. Let's make a generator. Stupid Magellan. You know what? Piss off.
Structure successfully dismantled. To withstand the cold.
This is way more useful.
Nice.
Yeah, but he's... It's the thought that counts. Upgrade is 400 metal. They might have that here. Else, wait. Wait. Apilka's amazing? Wait, what? How does that? What? You got me on that one. We just started. I was a bit frustrated to begin with. Not even necessarily because of the game, but also because of the game. But also because of Lowe's, whose website sucks. But I was trying again to trigger the secret boss fight with the manta rays, and now I couldn't trigger them at all after trying like 3 times. So I finally was like, screw it, I'll go back later. All right. So let's go grab our stuff. You couldn't have parked this truck literally anywhere else. Easy, Sam. Easy. Do I still have the mercs? I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was up there. That was our old path, right? Maybe it is still marked and I just can't see it. Yeah, this is where we were. Hit that lamp for good luck, and let's head out. Fabled Rooster of the Alps. You finished the game about an hour ago, really? Spoilerless. What did you think of the ocean? The ending. Fuck. We might not get our stuff back. Because I don't know where the hell. Oh, here we go. What do you think of it? Son of a bitch. Yeah, gonna have to actually do dishes by hand. Really? Jesus Christ, Sam. Interesting, we haven't got anything for that little shack yet. Yeah, I was trying to order a dishwasher and Lowe's website kept freaking out saying that I was I would log in, it would let me log in, but then I would try to order and it would say, "Oh, you're not logged in." And I would try to log in and it was like, "Oh, your account's been locked for too many attempts to log in." It's like, what? Like I was just successfully logged in, you fucking idiots. But who knows? Yeah, there's no water coming out of it. So the dishwasher, not the website. That's not going to help. You do not want to stop on a mountain. Or snow, anyway. Get off. Get off. Okay. This is going to be 10 times faster. Well, I'm hoping the fridge I got will last 28 years if I'm still here. Did that bike go all the way down there? Good lord. Actually, you know what I should do?
Let's get a move on.
Hell yeah. All right, no, stop. Sam, stop. Now we will go back to the Magellan. Yeah, this dishwasher is probably, yeah, it's over 20 years old. Like, you can tell it was like builder's grade type deal. Like, it worked, but it wasn't great. Oh, we need to make those gloves too. It depends. I bought a Bosch refrigerator and they've got good reviews, so I'm hoping it lasts more than 5 to 7. The one I had before that lasted about a little over 10 years. It wasn't good. Like, it had all kinds of problems. Like, it wouldn't dispense water. The ice maker was broke. And just other crap that I hated, but it eventually just like broke. Like, it wouldn't keep food cold. Which is kind of the point of a refrigerator, to fridge and to refridge. Oh God. Oh, this could be bad. This is fine. Totally good. Hey, what's up, Lady Brosef? Also, what's up to everybody else who spammed the raid message that I missed. Sorry about that. I was busy being angry. Got a good deal on a fridge. Was a return because they couldn't deliver to the door. I got a decent deal on a TV, kind of like that once. It was like one of those Sony Wega TVs. It was a while back. I guess they had bought it for some old, or this old lady had bought it, and like I guess she had like a thing in the wall where you would put it, but it was like a little too big, so it got a return, and I got a really good deal on it. And I had that TV for years and years. I am 47 and I've only owned 3 televisions. Yeah, Samsung. I love, like, both of my monitors are Samsung, and I love my monitors. But every time I see appliances discussed, I see everybody say, do not get Samsung, do not get LG. Like, every time. So, I don't. That's what went bad on my old fridge first. It wasn't a Samsung. It was I think it was a Whirlpool. His name is Neil Vana. Oh, hey, she's gotten better at this and stopped wasting our food. I mean, now these apples are going to go bad by the time we eat them, but oh, don't do that girl thing. We're like, ah. And then you're like, what? Nothing. She just thinks Sam's dreamy. Yeah, Velix has got like the tomorrow touch. Like how everything she touches turns to shit. She did not bite the apple. I did think that looked a little weird. Interesting. Maybe have we seen her eat anything? And she did come from that other, like, weird world, right? I've got one of those shark vacs, Lady Brosef, and I love that thing. It could have been a bad animation, but it's also Kojima. So, Hartman? You weirdo. Ow. Wait. What the?
Sorry.
I swear to God, you 3 FPS little shit. Me a Dyson pet? I don't think so. I think it's a shark. Tar Kitty, watch where you're fucking walking. Don't you ever step on Tar Kitty ever again, Norman Reedus. Send your ass right back to The Walking Dead. That's just the way the doll animates on purpose. He can clearly hear you, dumbass. He's asleep.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
What? Dead man.
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart.
Yes, Felix.
You're never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Yeah, Lady Broseph. I like the way he's animated.
Sam?
It does remind me of old claymation movies.
What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
And yes, this game's a little bit weird. Pop it.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
You know what the guy's who's a doll's name is, Lady Broseph?
We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Slam down some chiral tea in the morning. Eat a bug. Go shit shower and shave. What's the customized thing? What thing did we get? Obviously, we're using the Junji Ito. So wait, you can have... Wait. No, whatever. Actually, I want the hood again. We didn't get to use the hood much. Oh, we got Dead Man's glasses. All right, we'll wear those. We got our anime AIGO pants on, or stuff on.
Without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my heart. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Sure.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful.
Oh shit.
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again.
Oh, so you brought a kid here. Good thinking, stupid.
Okay, hold my hand.
Little Dracula.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
It was the weeb music that I liked so much that she hated.
Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar.
And those
battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world.
Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own. So I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Talon Man, maybe? No. Dahlman suits you better.
He's like, can we go with the first one?
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But how did she know to look?
Your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
I don't think so. Fragile named frickin' Dollman. I don't think she named Rainy though. She did name Tomorrow, which I mean, again, at least she didn't name her like shit touch woman or something like that.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll.
Classic dad move.
And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a gazer. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
Yeah. That was really fucking stupid. That's like, oh yeah, my parent died in this horrible war zone that's still an active war zone. But my daughter really wants to see him, so let's go to that active war zone. Oh no, tragedy struck. Who could have seen that coming?
I thought it was the right thing to do. Taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother.
How?
When we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down.
She wasn't like all the other gazers.
My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
You are kind of a dumbass.
I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Don't speak for me.
That looks wonderful.
Thanks.
No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
Maybe he's just a complete fucking moron. Probably got some good lore there. Was not expecting a whole cinematic and everything. I still get like a weird evil vibe from Fragile lately. This fucking outfit, Jesus. What's it? This one? No. Must be these guys out here. Couldn't make that brighter, I don't think. We have way too much crap on us. We need to get rid of some of this. Next destination is the Eastern Environmental Observatory. The facility's sole staff member has set an SOS. Chiral contaminations means he can't hold out much longer. Bring him some chiral decontaminators and sedatives. You'll be trekking hard routes at high altitude. Take care. Alright, let's remove all markers.
Commencing route creation.
Go down this way. Basically very similar to how we got to the one guy. Oh god, we're not going to be able to do that on the bike. We might have to drop the bike. Or like get over here and then leave it. Which is fine.
Delivery route finalized.
Fine, we'll do it that way. We definitely need to manage some shit here. Wait, why am I carrying the Baka skeleton? Oh, I had the boost one on for some reason. All right. Okay, we got so many blood grenades. We can make more of those later if we need. Climbing anchor we actually might need. Machine gun. Really only need one gun. And plenty of grenades. I didn't see any areas marked with BTs, so we should be alright.
Order accepted.
Save. Thank you. I would have forgotten. I'll save there. You're useful to have around, Tired Mind, unlike most folks. What are so many skeletons? Did I not? Oh, fuck. I meant to recycle some of those. I put them on the thing. Damn it. My bad. Because I was like, wait a minute. Didn't I toss that shit? The grenade launcher would be nice to have. We don't need 4 ladders. 3 is fine. Obviously, I could have them on the carrier, but we'll do this. We'll recycle that. We'll leave the rest on the carrier. How about that? We'll keep this on us. That's good. Should not need anything else. Our boots are good. What the hell? Well, never mind, never mind. I was going to see if we needed to deliver anything else over there, but again, given that the limitations they give you on how much faction you can earn, I don't think it's probably worth it. Alright, where is the line? God, every fucking time. Wait, how is it? Oh, there it is. Why the fuck was it not showing? That line, again, I love it when it works. But sometimes... Oh shit. But sometimes it just does not want to show up, even when you scan. This should be an easy trek until we get to the mountain, like the rocky part. That's going to be a bit trickier. But that is why we have the cart, or the ride along or whatever. We'll tie that down too. That is a random ass ramp. Should be able to come back and get our bike if we need it. This is where we gotta... I mean, we'll drive as far as we can, but... Avalanche. Like Final Fantasy?
Look out!
Oh, Jesus! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go! Go, 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 go! Oh shit. Oh. Wait, hold on. I want a picture. He looks very calm. How far do we have to go? Outsmart the avalanche. Yeah, what now, bitch? Something for the gram. But that was cool. There wasn't avalanches in the last game, I don't believe. There was like rock slides, but not avalanches. Come on. Put it in 4-wheel drive. On all 3 wheels. We do not want to stop. Because the minute we do, the bike's just going to go backwards. Thin air high altitudes will drain Sam's consciousness gauge. Try eating cryptobiote as though you're going to pass out. Okay. Well, I think we're okay still. Oh shit. Music time. Oh boy. I'm sure to be fine this time. It's a freaking winter wonderland.
Almost there.
Now we beat her dialogue.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal to process your order.
Get wrecked, order. Get wrecked. The avalanche was fun to get away from.
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Oh.
Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this.
Delivering a package? I mean, I appreciate the praise, but
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
I'm using these little segments too to kind of stretch, because again, the shingles are on my right side and I keep kind of leaning on it, and I'm fat, and that makes it hurt more. So if I stretch a little bit, it helps. It's Dr. Krieger. Oxygen mask. Oxygen mask connected to a hood. With sufficient battery, the mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or VOG. The mask's face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery. A lot of people don't realize this, but the reason they called it oxygen mask is because it provides oxygen.
Now displaying your current order grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
What are you monitoring here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around.
What a dumbass.
The first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
Areas where the air's thin. That actually is a pretty tough one to say.
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent.
Not exactly,
The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Well, me and Dollman, obviously. Dollman, he doesn't count. I forget who... the UCA is. I think there's... a section for, yeah. I know who UCA is. That's who UCA is, and Bridges are kind of the same, sort of, kind of. APAC. Private body that operates and manages the chiral network and APAS 4000 on behalf of the UCA. Mexico and Australia are no longer functioning political states, but if another nation like the UCA were to begin connecting them to the chiral network, it may well be interpreted as an act of invasion or colonization to avoid such misunderstandings. It was therefore decided that the chiral network would be expanded by a private organization, a non-state actor. APAC is nothing more than a provider of chiral network infrastructure and holds no political weight. APAS 4000 gathers and analyzes data from not cities. It then provides its findings to citizens and other organizations to ensure the efficient management and operation of the UCA. APAS 4000 also the operating system to which the operations are conducted is sometimes referred to KCOS. Okay. All right, let's check the sub order first. Oh. Our aeronautical engineer has spotted some cargo left behind at the Ghost Mag factory. Bring it to him, and he may share some of his weaponry. Recover the Ghost Mag factory cargo, deliver it to the aeronautical engineer. Okay. Well, more weapons is good. Jesus. That is going to be a hell of a trek. Realistically, I don't know if we were to get our bike up there. If not, it's not the end of the world. Where'd my line go? There it is, thank you. I'll end it here, and then I'll make a new one.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Weapons we'll definitely want. Got the grenade launcher, and I think we had the machine gun. I'll make one electrical trap, because remember, one electrical trap is like 4, I think. We could try the rocket box as well. Yeah, one remote stun bomb. Those are pretty good. Let's take a shotgun too.
Order accepted.
Oh yeah, we need to do the mask too. Unless actually there wasn't a mark on anything that showed new, so it might be by default. Yeah, because it would be here, you would think. Yeah, nothing else. Well, hold on. Let me... Oh, here we go. Let's put it on. Of course, those traps over there are just now dying when we could use them. How convenient. God. I gotta like sit up straight so I'm not putting pressure on those areas. Alright, where is it? Stop telling me what to do again, you son of a bitch. Is that the weapons factory? I'm trying to find my goddamn lines again. They're really hard to see on the white. Alright, where are they? I can't see them on this white everywhere. Oh, there it is. Jesus, this is super hard to see. Oh, it's right there, I think. Okay, there. God, I cannot see it. Whoop, easy, easy, you got it. Going over the mountain peak is the worst part. Once you're up over it, not too bad. I'll pick that up. I definitely need to do some off-stream faction work. And road building and a bunch of other shit. You alright? Get a flat. Somebody gave us square tires. Yeah, the cold and everything else isn't that big of a deal when you could just, you know, use your vehicle. Well placed one, sir. So I'm guessing it's going to be similar to last time we went back to a weapons factory that we fucked up. That it's going to be a bunch of nastier BTs. But we might be able to summon our BT as well this time. Maybe. That cargo launcher. Is there a tower? I don't think so. And I think we found out that towers will not flag BTs. Yep. Sam, please.
You get close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam?
When it press when near a gazer to cut their umbilical cord. If you approach a gazer with an umbilical cord without being noticed, you can cut the cord and send it back to the world of the dead. Okay, so it does say without being noticed, so you can't do it like when you're in combat. Where'd he go? Oh. I'm kind of waiting for him to move again. Last time I thought we had to have it out. Maybe we don't. Nope, nope. Sam. There he goes. He kind of... Okay, that's a different one. He just happened to get in front of me. So you don't have to have it equipped. How close do you got to... God damn. Okay, they definitely make that harder than it used to be. Which is fair, because again, I feel like it was too easy in the last game to do it. We just got lucky that one guy just ran right in front of us, apparently. I think he heard us swing and came to investigate, and then got. We do have our sneaking shoes on. Oh wait, I think we do. Fuck. Now that I say that, I'm not sure. See you in hell, loser. Wait, did we just get a like from the BT we just murdered? Well, send back home. We're not really murdering them. They're already dead, technically. I don't know what's up with the gold ones. Oh, we'll ignore him now, or for now, because he just kind of fucked off. I want to clear out most of them before we start grabbing stuff. Whoa, there's a big boy. I don't know if we can do that with him, but you know, we're gonna try. I think he fucking heard me right as I clicked the button. Let me get away. I was gonna go for it, but we're at the Jesus fucking ass tits. Yeah, because there's a slight delay between when you press R1 to hold your breath and when he actually does it. It doesn't have an umbilical cord. So again, I don't think this will actually... Nope, nope. Take a little canteen break. Jesus. They're out here having a damn smoke break. What do I pay you guys for? Get the fuck back in there. Something thought it heard something and needs to mind its own goddamn business. Whatever it is. Just out here collecting the remains of the people I killed. Maybe you should mind your own business. A little too early, but that's fine. I definitely want to fuck that big boy up at some point. Actually, there's multiple big boys. I want to try to capture one. Oh, there's the gold. Sit that ass down. Tubbs. One like received from BT. I want to thin out his numbers as much as we can before we start fucking with that big guy. I don't think we can capture that one. I don't think it's like boss enough. I don't think we can cut this one without... never mind. He's kind of... kind of meandered off there. There's a gold one, but he's going the other way. Let's go upstairs. Unless we're just carrying or drawing that little cart behind us. I don't remember like what I have on it. Whatever it is, it's important, I'm sure. I'd really like to get rid of the gold. Wait, can I? Got the cord here. Oh. Game is no fun. I know, they're below us. It's probably fine. You gotta look out for the golds, because they pass and they're fairly... There's one. Get him. Get got. Up to 10K. Chiral crystals. Alright. I think that was the last gold one. I don't know how much it respects Z-axis here, so we're gonna take it easy. I thought there was one over here too. Also, I keep hearing a car alarm. Chonks over here is thinking about the snack machine. Take another drink. Drink in those chiral crystals. They're good for you. All right. I think we've gotten all the little ends, but we don't necessarily need to at this point. I think there's like maybe one or two left because we saw them through the stair walls or the floor. Here's another one. Again, I do want to get rid of as many as possible, so we have as little interference. You didn't hear shit, bitches. Go back to doing whatever floaty dead people do. Okay. Smile, you son bitch. Alright. I didn't bother trying because I kind of remembered as soon as I started fighting it. I was like, I remember those guys take a little bit more damage. We'll try a capture grenade, but after I throw the blood grenade on the next one, but I'm almost positive we can't do anything. We can't capture these. Even if we could, they're pretty weak comparatively, so... Stacks of 5. Nope, it did not work. Go back to the grenade. Right in the crotch. It's hard to see where he is in the mist. still alive? Let's see about that. Is that all of them? I see any kind of like message that we've cleared them all. I'm gonna pick all these up though. Ain't no damn good and well. We're at 11.5. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find more. I feel like the attitude of this area has changed. Also, we ran out of battery. Really? Okay. Was not expecting that. Did the blood boomerang use battery? I don't think so. I don't know why we used so much. Oh. There definitely is still stuff because he's up. Well, I guess there might be a bunch that are outside. Oh, he's up. Shut up. I'm thinking. Oh, this is brutal without the battery. Holy shit. Alright. Well, we're not gonna... We'll kill this one. And then we'll grab our shit and go. Where are you? Oh, he's out there somewhere. Okay, never mind. Fuck him. Alright, what do we need? Damn it, Sam. Fuck. Oh, yeah, let's rearrange cargo. That's a good idea. Thanks, Gabe. That'll help. The stairs down. I do wonder if you kill all of them, if it gets rid of the haunting, at least for a little while.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
Not before I go grab my bike. Damn, yeah, we used our power fast. I know the gloves use power, but only if you're climbing or fighting, I think. I don't know. And the little cart uses the power crystal. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's because we were carrying a lot on us. Wait, what? Oh, I think we went out of the BT area for a second. Yeah, we did. Because we killed so many. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna... Sorry. Wait. So we can actually move a little bit faster. Vegetable juices. I want the factory cargo on me. There. It gets us a little bit more pep. It's one of the goldies. Bitch. Are you dead already? Damn, you are. Okay, I kind of assumed they would take more than that since they were gold. I think the only thing that makes them worse is because they tend to be faster and they wander. Other than that, they're not really a big deal. Rope? Oh, yeah, good point. I always forget the rope. I promise we will pull out our BT as well at some point. Canteen it up. IRL as well. Hush, Lou. What have I told you about being vocal ever? Alright. Back up the damn mountain. Ooh, no, not that way. Jesus. Unless that's not as high up as it looks, we are probably going to have to leave the bike. Well, you said that before, but this time for real. We can go this way.
Delivery route finalized.
Later, losers. Enjoy being stuck in between worlds. Because aren't they just things that should be on the beach, but got pulled back into this world, or they never got to go to their beach? Isn't that right? I mean, 'cause that's why they're called beached things, is because it was like a person. Yeah, because that's what his wife was. Like she had died, but her soul didn't get to go to the beach, or maybe it did go, but then got sucked back. I don't know. Some of the nuances of that I don't quite remember. You should have an option to make a snowman out here. I wouldn't be surprised, like, if you stand still long enough, maybe he does it. Knowing Kojima, it's possible. He loves little, like, weird, hidden Easter egg type secrets like that. Yeah, this would suck without the bike. These are long treks. Like, I would much rather have a shorter trek that's over, like, perilous land than, I mean, I like a little bit of both, but going over perilous terrain, you know, you gotta kind of, like, there's the game, you know, the game element. You gotta figure that out. Find out the best route. Try not to lose your footing, all that shit. Come on, battery. Further are we? The bike might not make it. We're not going to go super speed, but yeah, it's about to die. And we don't have any spare battery to give it. I don't think. Both of our batteries are out. Well, shit. Later, bike.
Let's get a move on.
Wait. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be steep, easy. Ow, shit. Get aside. I should look for a battery near the weapon station. Because I even thought about energy, but I was like, nah, we'll be fine. Clearly I misjudged. Is it up there? For some reason, too, it doesn't put this unless you go into L1 mode. Oh, this is going to be a trek with no battery. We might need to put a full battery reserve on our back if we're going to do more areas like this. Oh god, I got like hot as fuck all of a sudden. This is like the old school deliveries. Slow on foot. I do miss the skeleton speed. Yeah. Having hot flashes, yeah. That's probably it. That's probably it. Oh, jeez. Poor Sam. This has got to suck. Wait, is your... Oh, we don't have power. So he can't... Oh, you know what? That's what drained the power, was the damn oxygen mask. That's what it was. Because I bet it uses power even when you're not in thin air. So you want to disable it or whatever. We have a ladder, but we won't really be able to use it. We'll have to take everything off of the cart. I eat estrogen for breakfast. Well, the song ended, so that's good. Always look on the bright side, Sam. Really? Can you not? Why can you not climb that? Really? You've climbed worse before. There we go. That one little section you didn't like. It's a little slick, I guess. Come on, you got this. I know, it's been a day, Sam. You signed up for this.
Fuck this.
Yeah, I know. A little late for that, though, I'm afraid. Oh, good lord. It's still 200 meters? God damn. That mask, I think, really fucked us. Alright, canteen time, Sam. Get more. Get more. Oh, shit, he's out. I have a worm.
Bitter.
Me? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm bitter. I've just learned how the world works and have changed my mindset, attitude, and actions based on that. We are getting a little bit of battery because something recharges the battery. It's not solar, I don't think, because we don't have the solar panels. It could be the snowfall, I think. It gives us a little bit of a push. Stun stick. No, we were fighting BTs. Oh shit. The backpack cover ruined. Burnt. It's burnt. I have to make a new one. I have to remember to make a new one when we get back. Don't worry, Sam. We got this one. We haven't got to use one of these in a while. Now, of course, the cargo. If we can... No, don't you do it again, Sam, you little shit. I know you want to. Let's try going this way. I know that seems weird, but it's to try to keep the cargo on the ladder. See? I'm a genius. Cargo container ruined. Vegetable juices. Shit. We need to... Fuck. No, not that, Sam. Nope, god damn it. I keep letting it go too early. Get the stuff behind us. And then stuff in front of us. I mean, we're almost there, but some of this stuff is going more places. Also, Burnaby, how's it going? Again, I'm trying to do it specifically at... Where that works. I hit the wrong button. Oops. I'm trying to do it at an angle so we can take the stuff with us. And not... Because if the ladder is like straight down, your cargo will just fall out like that. God damn it, Sam. Wait, was that?
Are you okay, Sam?
Oh, okay. That was a lot further fall than I thought. Oh shit, that sucks. That's annoying. We broke some of that shit. Or not broke, but damaged some of that shit after all that. I didn't think that fall was that far. Shut up, Lou. I will leave you here, Lou. Don't think I won't.
Must have been quite the ordeal hauling yourself up here. I salute your dedication. You found the cargo I asked you to recover, I presume. I'll go ahead and take stock of what you brought.
There's one box, but... Ouch.
There are no problems with this cargo's condition whatsoever. I appreciate your efforts.
He didn't look that closely, obviously.
Your assistance has ensured that I have what I need to carry out my research. I hope I can rely on your help again. Go ahead and link me up with your Cupid. If the network's as amazing as everyone says it is, then I'll want in.
I'll have to take a little break after this. I gotta cream up a little bit. Freaking sores are hurting like some bitch. Hell yeah. Get that central chunk. The fuck? Floating sentry gun. A thrown weapon that floats in midair, automatically attacking any enemies within range. Fires empty bullets effective against any target, but cannot detect BTs and is therefore unable to attack them. A D4 sentry gun can be deployed at a time. Holy shit. Cargo catapults can now be used to launch SAM. Yes. Yes.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I feel like we don't get enough stealth XP for killing them all in stealth. Like, we got like 1 level out of that.
So this is what it's like to be on the network. The computational capabilities are far beyond what I anticipated. Amazing. Oh, and it's already yielded a useful result. Let me share this data with you. It's for a floating sentry gun. Toss it in the air and it'll hover in place, after which it'll target and engage nearby hostiles. And since it fires MP bullets, you don't have to worry about unintentionally killing people. But that's not all. I've refined the design of the cargo catapult so that you yourself can climb inside and be launched into the distance. A useful option if you want to bypass particularly rugged terrain along with your cargo in a single quick trip. I mean, I have to say, it's incredible what the chiral network can help us achieve.
A floating sentry gun?
If you deploy them wisely, you can use sentry guns to keep your enemies occupied for a while. And while they're distracted, you can sneak into secure locations or break contact with pursuers and make your escape. They've got all kinds of strategic applications, really. But they're not capable of tracking BTs, so don't expect them to help with those. Anyway, I created the guns by using the network to combine data from the cargo you brought me with my own research results. This means they can be fabricated using existing materials. Yeah, the chiral network's pretty impressive, isn't it?
I can climb into the catapult pod? I mean, I was going to do that anyway.
Again, it's an innovation made possible through the application of my research. The core launch mechanism hasn't changed though, so you can't steer the pods like traditional aircraft. But you can adjust your trajectory to hone in on a landing point once the parachute is opened. Traveling by air in this fashion is an efficient way to traverse uneven terrain with minimal effort. Of course, you want to make sure your flight path is clear before you launch. It's entirely possible to fly smack bang into a wall if you're reckless, and that would hurt a lot. Yeah, some people should think twice about using catapults, but I'm pretty sure you'll be careful.
Be like amazing Dave Osborne.
Thanks again. I'm glad we could meet. You've given me a renewed hope for the future of my work here. Come visit me again. Maybe I can find a way to make your work easier too.
Exactly, tired mind. Also, baby VT, shit. You'd have to go back to YouTube, and even that's like early 30s. To answer your question, Tally, that I saw earlier and forgot to answer, I did actually tell my mom. I sent her a picture too. But she didn't really freak out about it like I thought she might. All right. Let's go ahead and do this one, since it's really close by. Oh, yeah, no, let's not do that. Remove markers.
Commencing route creation.
Damn right we are. Bro, you could go do this.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I was, like, hospitalized with something, even if it was, like, something not necessarily serious, you'd probably be still want to come down or whatever, even if I insisted. Be like, no, it's fine. But, yeah, since, like you say, she can't really do anything about it. I don't really need help with anything. Tally's helped me with whatever I needed. Oh, so I don't have to put a point into the slingshot thing. I just get it. Because I was going to say, I'm going to buy that like fucking instantly. Oh, is there a there's got to be a battery charger right here. There's got to be. Right? Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, praise you, son. Take some likes. I saw somebody on Reddit bitch about something like I did. It's like Japanese John Denver. Where he was complaining about how he puts like a useful item somewhere and gets like 0 likes. But then some jackass puts a bridge in the middle of nowhere and they get like 20,000 likes. It's like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Hold up. No, no, no. Oh, I can't take anything with me? Hold on. Ah, okay. So we can't do away with stuff attached. I mean, that's fair. I do that every time. It's like Mario 64 up in this bitch.
Oh, what a wonderful view!
I don't see how I'm moving the pod. Okay, I don't see how that was moving the pod in any way, but let's. I have an idea. Fuck yeah. Where the fuck is this? Okay, so it's somewhere up here. Okay. It's so hard to see with the snow everywhere. Alright, so how do I turn the mask off? I mean, not that we really need to. Actually, we don't really need to right now. We're not that far out. Nah, I'm not going to bother with a rope. Not until I get the stuff to take back. That's a weird visual effect. Makes it look like it's vibrating. Pool Slayer 420? Oh, I guess like the game pool? I mean, I guess you really like pool. Still, what a nerd. That seems like something specifically like a 17-year-old would name themselves. Okay, there's some more. Oh yeah. We had an avalanche earlier that we barely avoided. But yeah, the snow is deep up here. I guess unsurprisingly. I keep hearing rumblings and I don't like it. Being able to put that onto the cart without having to open the management window is so nice. Same with the truck. Oh yeah, I saw the M&Ms too. I took another one of those allergy relief things, which is still kind of funny that that works for this.
Done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination.
Gonna use this rope on your ass.
Delivery.
There's something else. Architect? Sure, why not? It's fragile? There's no way I would break this. Way to getting this back to the architect. I don't even know where that guy is. Oh, I guess it won't fit. Alright, that's fine. Because even if it's tied down, he'll put it on there, which is super nice. Wait. Pick up. Pick up what? Oh, okay. Damn, we can really get those crystals pretty far away now. With that new glove upgrade. So yeah, now we need the mask. Because we're in low oxygen area. How far can we grab this? Not too bad. You see the catapult? Girl Control, now we upgraded so we can actually get into it ourselves. Shoot ourselves out of it. I'm gonna get some energy while we're over here. We need some robo sled dogs. Maybe we can tie up some of those animals we helped the animal shelter with. Get a bunch of kangaroos, tie it to a sled. There's your likes. No, he just used it. We didn't go too far. I still got. I wanted to make sure use the parachute before I hit the ground. So use it a little bit too early, but. I still wonder if the speed legs still aren't better for these types of conditions than the Baka legs. I mean, the Baka legs are pretty nice. Like, he's treading through pretty quick. Because remember before, when we didn't have any power, this was pretty brutal. Would have been faster with a bike, but I wanted to try the catapult. Oh shit. Easy, 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 fatty. Get up. Get up. Cargo's just hopping back there. Alright, so this should get us the 2nd star.
Look at you. Putting in the hard yakka even in this weather.
The hard what?
Well, better check your orders, I suppose.
Don't ever say that to me ever again.
How much cargo is this anyway? Far more than one person should be able to carry.
Nice.
You've actually inspired me to come up with a new idea. I'd love it if you could try it out.
Wait. We already had this. Oh, the range and damage have been upgraded. Okay.
More materials on hand means more options at your disposal. I'll increase the amount you can take from here.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, almost forgot what I was going to say, but it's come back to me now. Improved the blood boomerang. Both its damage and maximum range have increased. The chiral network is really coming clutch in that regard. It's enabled me to perform all sorts of simulations to test potential upgrades. Anyway, be sure to give your new and improved boomerang a try. As for my next project, I'm thinking of developing something with cosmetic appeal. You know? I hope I can count on your support for that. Take care.
Okay. I'll hold on that. These are the absolute perfect places for zip lines. Because no matter what mode of transportation you use, I mean, the zip line's always the best, period. Like, nothing can beat a zip line. As far as speed, the only thing you can't do as well on a zip line is transport lots and lots of heavy materials. That's it. And the bike is good on the snow, pretty good. But like you've seen too, if you going up a hill and you stop though, that's a huge problem. I don't kind of want to do more story because they were again kind of hinting pretty hard that, hey, if you've got anything to do, you might want to do it now, kind of a deal. So I would like to start heading back to where the twin bosses are. But before we do that, let's try to be smart about this. I'm going to get a few PCCs. And get some zip lines set up. So bright. From here, trying to think where we want to put it for maximum usage, because there's no bases down this way, but we won't do that. We'll put it somewhere we can zip line down to. Well, shit, that's going to be hard. I guess we can put it at the very tip top here. And eventually we can put one down here too, but for now I just want ones to help us get across big distances. These awesome ladders that I made. I didn't actually think I would ever use them again. I know we have our bike out somewhere too, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably just make a new one. Where is the Magellan from here? To my left. Should have made some ladders. Let's see if we can get up this way. We should be able to. Now, if we get to the very top, that's the question. Definitely should have thought to make some more ladders. I might have one on the little cargo thingy. Oh shit, easy, Sam. He's like, man, I can't wait to jump off of this fucking thing. Aerial camera. Wait, is this a photo spot? I don't think so. The icons are so hard to see with the white. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a nice view. Damn. Look at that. Okay, I thought it was a tram line at first. I'm like, I don't think so. There's a zip line over there, actually. Hold on, we'll clearly take a screenshot of that, right? Okay, the zoom out is like so slow. Excuse me. Trying to get not an area with like a ton of mist on it. That'll work. Starburst punched. Use my watchtower. You're welcome, Starburst punch. What? Why did you wait? Why did you pick that up? All right. We also want it in such a place that if somebody gets off, they won't fall to their deaths. Because that is possible. Magellan. And again, I need to remember you can also arc the lines now. Okay.
Construction process now complete.
All right, now let's go down. Carefully. Sam, Porter Bridges. Sam, it's fine. It's just snow. And jagged rocks. Snow and jagged rocks. I wish we could jump off of that thing. Okay. What's sad is, I haven't checked yet, but those might get muted on Twitch, which is annoying. Content ID on YouTube is whatever. It's shit, but whatever. But I hate when shit gets muted. Is that Dollman? Nah. Somebody, if you upgrade a structure to level 2 or higher, you can customize it, and one of the customizations you can do is put music on it. Peak to peak. I would kind of like to set one up at the other peak just because. And when we get to the bottom, we're going to need to start testing distances. Because I think by default, ziplines can go 350 meters. But if you upgrade them, they can go up to 400. I kind of want to see how far we are right now. Oh, oops. That is the wrong thing. $305? Okay. That's not bad. Wait, what base is over here? Oh, it's up there. So really, you'd want the zip line in between, depending on where you want to go. That might be a bit harder to do. Just because of distance. We could get it to this guy's, though. Probably. Alright, let's check it. $330, yeah. Maybe it won't be too bad, actually. Oh, easy. Sam. Ideally, we'll have the transporter up here, because more than likely you're going to be going to this base, not the Magellan. Also, going downhill is clearly a lot easier than going uphill. Alright, how far are we at now? It's not going to show me, is it? I'll have to do it this way. Which is not even a perfect way to do this, but...
Commencing route creation.
Filtering out my structures. Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is. Okay, it says 500, but that's not right. Because that's, like, over land. The thing is, sometimes it'll show you, even if something's too far, it'll tell you, like, how far it is. But in this case, it's not. There is one up there, though. So you know what? Let's take advantage of that. We'll put ours down here. It should be... Okay. Nope. It should be very close. There he goes. So here actually is fine if we upgrade. Fucking cargo. How far is that? Damn it. 397. Fuck. So this would be right about 400. Okay. Jesus Christ. Just move the cargo. And I think this one's just too far, right? Wait. 313 is out of range? What? So it's 300. Oh, shit. Then we might be boned. We'll go ahead and make it. Actually, we'll be the smart thing. Hold on. I'm a genius. So we're going to do it this way. I'm going to get it to 350 because it definitely can get to 350. Right. And then how far are we from 9? 375. Shit, it's not going to work. I don't think. All right, that's fine. We'll put it here. We'll try it. Jesus fuck. I'll see what I need for the upgrade. No, it's a flat set amount. So it looks like I thought it was 350 at base and then 400 upgraded. But it looks like it's 300 base and then 350. So I need 240 chems, 480 special alloys. 240 chems, 480 special alloys. I missed my Steam notepad. I can look on the map. I did a lot of zip lines in Death Stranding 1. I had it set up so you could go to... I think I had every single base set up within my zipline network. I could go to every base with a zipline. I already forgot. Let's go look again. I don't know why I bothered, because I know damn well if I don't memorize it. Chem 240, special 480. The Superstorm. What was the Superstorm? I'm drawing a blank. Yep, damn. It is 350. God. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll end up removing this one most likely at some point. Okay, first of all. There. So now what I would like to do is, again, go try to get that special boss. A storm took out all the infrastructure. Was that like near? Was that really close to endgame? Because I feel like I remember that a little bit. Can we? Damn it. I'll have to remake all that weapons and shit, unfortunately. Let's store everything. Then because we're going to be doing fast travel here. We will be able to keep the weapon in the tool slot, whatever the fuck that is. This all gets put in storage. Yeah, you can. We don't need that right now. Oh, well, hold on. Where's my weapons? Not that those grenades are very useful against those enemies, but or this boss. But wouldn't hurt to have more. Alright. It does say boob. I'm missing 4 slots of good upgrades just so my back can say boob. Okay, we don't have a gun on us. Or in our special slot, whatever it is. We want a machine gun on the tool rack because we can fast travel with that. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to rest because, again, she kind of said that one of those things where, like, oh, you might want to get all your shit caught up. I mean, sometimes they say that without anything big happening. But there's a safe house somewhere. Was there not? God, it's so hard to see these icons on this white snow. Unless I can... Let's pop up there. Oh, the in-game hike to the same incinerator. Yeah. That you started the game at. Okay, you can fast travel over here. Okay, good. We'll need to sleep and recharge and all that shit. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm trying to think what was doing the grenade launcher was doing big damage last time when they actually got close enough, which was fairly rare. Okay. Let's go to Hartman's lab. Hope she still has enough resources so we can make grenade launcher, because that's what I want. I actually left the mask on the ship. Okay. We need like good new weapons for this, did we? No, the sentry gun's worthless because it can't detect BTs. Blood grenades, not. She doesn't just stay in the same spot long enough. I'm going to make a second machine gun, though. I'm trying to think if we even want to bother with a coffin. Oh shit, we can't. I forgot. I should have rested. Fuck. I should have rested at the fucking ship. Is there a safe house around here? Ugh, there's one over there. Actually, this person has a garage. Because there is a cargo launcher. We could hop on that and get across the tar field. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother making a coffin. All of this, we have to pray the damn boss doesn't bug out again.
Feels good.
It's not a good idea. Thanks for the ladder, bro. That was helpful. Perfect. Just like was what is intended. Now let's go... Wait a minute. Yeah, let's go to the anime degenerate's house. That used to happen a lot to, like, Eddie Murphy and stuff, too, back in the day. Like, people would go see a stand-up and not realize the type of comedy he had. Because, you know, of course, they didn't only really knew him from Saturday Night Live. Whoop, damn it. This is such a perfect ramp place, except for that one fucking rock. Come on. And I tried to jump over it so I could hit the ramp at full speed, but... the default jump on these bikes is awful. I mean, it's mostly just there, though, to get you unstuck. No, we're going for the boss again. And again, hopefully it will not bug out on us. And yes, I'm calling it bugs. Either coding or design. I'm going to sleep till evening. Because again, it feels like it makes the most sense that they would show up at night. Alright, we're not going to do any of the other shit. Can I save here? We do have capture grenades, right? That's one of the most important things. We only have 5. I mean, that should be enough, but just in case. And we don't really have a use for grenades otherwise. Ugh, God. All right. Okay. All right. So, from here, oh, maybe we can go kind of. Actually,
route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Skip straight across.
Delivery route.
Yeah, right now we're going to a, like, quote-unquote secret boss. We've tried to kill it a few times. It keeps bugging out and running away from us. From everything I've seen online, it's not supposed to do that unless you do something extreme, like take too long, take like a really long time to fight it, or like you try to leave the area, neither of which we've really... I mean, there's been a time or two that took a long time to fight, but I've also had them run away after, you know, less than a minute. And I've never left the area. So it's just something they've screwed up with that arena or something. Looks like somebody did find a place where a bridge would work. I'm also going to make a save over here by the rainfall shelter. Oh yeah, this is that bridge. Okay, never mind. So that we can try to sleep until we just slept at night, right? It's very bright outside for being night. Am I fucking crazy? No, I don't know. I really wish they would just show you a time. Yes, we should be able to capture it as well. Yes. Also, why the hell's... Why is the moon so fucking big, guys? I was like, moon looks weird tonight. That's not normal, right? I don't go outside a whole lot. But I don't feel like that's necessarily normal. We've never seen the moon that big before in this game, right? I'm not tripping in or anything, right? I don't know. That would be a hell of an optical illusion. This is where you wish you did have the coffin. Well, before it had stopped triggering when I started my session today, and I thought, well, maybe it was just because we didn't give it enough time. Usually it'll start triggering around now-ish. Even though it's also not raining. So I definitely don't think it's going to trigger now. Let's go over here. I think our tides are fucked forever. Damn it. And you might think, get out and walk. No, trust me, that would be worse. But I want to see if we go over here, if we like see anything. The Hunter must hunt. We're gonna have to fight the last boss of Bloodborne over here. Oh, God. This maybe do wish I would have made a damn... I didn't realize it would be like this much worse. But I really want to see if like you can see anything over here on the horizon. Because again, it's Kojima. You would think probably yes. Thanks, Alexa. Maybe you get something if you like takes a picture of yourself in the moon.
Johnny, here's your reminder.
I don't know why it does it twice, but pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon. I'm sure there's probably something. I mean, again, it's freaking Kojima, for crying out loud.
Be there in no time.
But anyway, I'm gonna rest on the ocean here in a minute. That is pretty wild looking. For God's sakes, forget it. Remember when I said, hey, I should probably get more like battery on my backpack? There's a shitload of this stuff over here. We still have like 2 mines that we haven't activated either. There's a bunch of side stuff we have not done. And by we, I mean mostly you people have not done.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Take off the boob? No, the boob is never going anywhere. The boob stays forever. That's not a sacrifice I'm willing to make. What if the moon thing has something to do with like how much of the chiral network you've got going on?
Okay.
Ugh, my battery is still low. Ugh. Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna fucking trigger because it's not raining. Maybe it's some combination of time of day and rain. I thought it rained over here all the time. Unless the event now is like bugged out to the point that it just won't even respawn anymore, which would be really, really lame. I mean, the Kitty plushie doesn't exist, so... Yeah, I mean, I normally end around this time. You missed a gigantic moon that was basically the entire screen. What the hell? I don't know what these, like, random marks are. Is there something there? No? I have no idea why my thing is there. Alright. We might just have to try this next time. If I get to the island and nothing happens, then we'll... Alright, it's starting to rain. My backpack's not that huge right now. Judge me by the size of my backpack, do you? God, I hate walking through fucking tar. It's so fucking slow. I definitely should have gotten... Can I save now? Probably not. No. Oh, treacherous terrain. I mean, this is not that treacherous. Oh, you also probably can't save... Oh, well, alright. Here we go. So this time, I'm going to try to stay as close to where this shit triggers as possible. Chiral Uber, I wish. I'll summon my pet too. I keep forgetting about the summons. Again, it won't help me in here, but I mean, if they spawn, I think they will though. I think now that we actually have rain, and I don't want to run because I don't want to use my batteries. I want to save the battery for the fight. Yeah, I definitely need to make the coffin next if I ever need to come out to this shithole ever again. Sam, get it. He took too long. Alright. I mean, surely if I stay in these rocks and stuff, that's okay, right? I'm trying to figure out the unnamed rules and stuff here. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here. Speaking of Souls, this does feel like a very Soulsy boss with the music and stuff.
Are you okay, Sam?
The thing we've really got to watch out for is the bullshit instant kill. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Get up. That's the bullshit instant kill thing. Let's see. Oh my god. Kind of wish I wouldn't have got the remote detonate ones, because it's hard to tell when they're hit with them. Alright, I'm going to go machine gun again. It's until they're closer. Nope, nope. Where'd they go? They're still a little too far. Trying to get at least one low. I see him. Too far to tell, I think. Well, for me. Hey, thanks. That's the stronger one, I think. Yeah, wrong one. Wrong one. Stay on this one, dumbass. Shit, bad time to reload. Oh shit. Do not want to get hit by that. Nope, nope. Take your weapon out. I know he's the higher hit point one, but I don't know where the other one is. He's behind me now. Oh shit, found him.
Are you injured, Sam?
No, I'm totally fine. What are you talking about? Oh shit. Oh shit, that rock's in a really fucking bad spot. Okay. Where's that one? I don't fucking see him. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's get our Pokemon grenade. I don't see the other one. Oh shit. Come on. Gotta hate how far away they stay. Oh shit. Oh. That's fine. Lou? Fuck Lou. For fuck's sake. Get up, dumbass. No, I didn't tell you to actually throw it. Fuck. I'm so afraid to move so that they don't wig out again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hurry up, turn. He can't throw far enough. Oh, that'd have been funny if that would have hit. God they're so... I don't really get how you get them with the grenade. I don't know why that's not dodging. Because I'm hitting aim and then jump, which is what's supposed to be dodge. Whoa, shit. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't realize I was on that. Alright. I might just try to kill one of them and then try to capture the other one. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. That could be bad. Oh shit, that is the hurt one. I could have grenaded in there probably. I thought that was the other one. Wait, hold on, hold on. I think when he does this, he's got a weak spot. Is he dead or is he fallen? Falling would be great. Falling would be fantastic. Sam, I know you're tired as fuck, buddy. I hit him, but fuck it right now. You gotta hit him in like the mouth. Did it work? Nope. Well, that one's dead. So it looks like if you really want a chance to capture them, you got to do it after they're doing that little power-up move. Capturing... Oh, actually, now that you say that, I can actually summon a dude. Makes you able to do this later on. This is actually the first time we've done this. God, Kojima, you are such a cornball. And I love it. Take your gun out. Now this summon is completely worthless for this. Okay. Alright. Go, go, go. He's not low enough to capture, though. Now, please don't kill him. No, he killed him. Fuck. Well. Of course he killed him. I don't know why the summon or the other grenade wasn't working. I was hitting him and where the other one that, like the first one that fell, I was pretty sure I was hitting him in the fucking face. Apparently there are more of those though, I guess, at some point later in the game that we can capture, but yeah, their ball wasn't big enough. Well, at least they're dead. I'm happy about that. They didn't bug out that time. They didn't run off. Their instant kill, while cheap, again, once you learn what it looks like, it's pretty easy to avoid because they'll do like the horizontal spin and get the yellow light under them. But like all you have to do is kind of run to one side or the other, because I think once they start moving, they won't change course. So if you just get out of the way, if you're like far enough away from them and just move, they'll just go where you were. Now that could be kind of tough in this situation just because, well, he's in walking around in this thick ass tar, but should not have summoned the beast there. So that was really Etheric's fault because he mentioned it. I didn't think he would do that much damage that quick. That's why I was shooting him on the way down, because I'm like, well, the BT thing will do some damage to him, but he won't do that much. But because I didn't even see him go red, I don't think. I think I saw him go red for like a split second, and then he wrecked his ass. Yeah, Theric. Do better next time. Alright, it's going to take us a little bit to get the fuck out of here. Unfortunately. I'm not going to do any like other main story stuff. I'm going to loot these and then go. You really don't get anything from that though, do you? I mean, the whole point is to capture them, but like I said, I hit that one like 4 or 5 times. Once in the center, because that's where it sucks you up, right? So I was like, okay, maybe that's the mouth. But then I aimed where kind of the red light was, thinking, okay, maybe that's the head. But it was hard to tell where my grenades were going because of the angle. And again, I was afraid to run up too close to him because I didn't want him or the other one to despawn again. So I was afraid to move around at that point. Have some drink. Maybe somebody left a coffin out here. That would be great. Sam's battery's depleted. It sure is. It sure is. Well, we got a really, really, really busted up bike. That's something. This will definitely make it across. I wonder if they come back. We'll have to check that. That would be interesting if they came back. We'll do that on Sunday too. We'll come back at some point and see if they respawn. Because I definitely would like to capture them all. Be the very best that no one ever was, etc., etc. Yeah, I wish you saw the moon at Theric. That was pretty nuts. Oh, actually, I got a picture of it. Hold on. On my social strand. Look at that. Look at that big ass moon. That's a good quote. I'm a genius. I don't get enough appreciation for my amazing humor, I think. Wouldn't you all agree? I know you do, because disagreeing is a ban forever. Just casual stroll through Tar Lake. It's an old quote. 49. Okay, so Are we on the opposite side of the bridge? No. We're actually very close to it. Ugh. Look how fast this feels now. I want to get to a place to rest, and then we'll wrap. We'll look for any shit for the dirty ass VTuber along the way. It's only 5,000. Well, Tally had rose it to what, like 200,000 at some point. So indirectly, she did have something to do with it. Well then, what does that tell you, Theric? What does that tell you? What's the action that you need to do now to make sure that doesn't happen again? Oh yeah, look how big it is.
Pull up. Let's get going.
I saw a really good my cosplay that I meant to link you that I thought you would appreciate. You know, my from Street Fighter 6. Whoops, wrong button. I like how he casually gets out and then rolls. It's much better when you make it bigger. A real tongue stinger? I mean, I get what he means, but I didn't heard him say that before. Where's that damn anime chick? What the fuck? She's way over here. Jesus. Dumbass. Here, put a marker. No new roads. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow after stream, I might off stream try to get a bunch of that done, because though really what I'm more concerned about is rep, since you actually get like some new upgrades and shit from rep. I'm more concerned about that than the roads. Yeah, she always has a ton of shit, like, around her base. But it just takes a lot of it to make her happy. I mean, she is a VTuber. She's used to being showered with praise and weirdos. I gotta be careful. This is fragile. God damn it. It was barely a bump, game. Get the fuck out of here. This is why I think once you get it on the bike, you should have at least one of the anti-grabs. So those, theoretically, those tiny little 6-inch drops won't damage your cargo. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love getting my maps made. Where's she at? I think she's over here, isn't she? Where the fuck? Where the... Oh, there she is. Right in front of me. I was thinking I was further down the road than I was. Oh shit. Well, it was 1%. Oh, okay, we're on the last one. Okay, that one is going to take a while. The 5th star always takes forever.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We want to get the pizza guy max too, so we can learn all the pizza foo.
Order completed. Well done.
All right. Anyway, let's save. At least we got the 2 manta ray things finally done. But we will go back there on Sunday after we do more story bits. And like I said, I will try tomorrow after the Saturday stream, off stream, to do at least some faction improvement stuff and maybe some road building as well. My problem is, like, I don't think there's any road builders up on the mountains. So any roads aren't really going to help us up there, at least. Maybe coming back around. No, I can't do that. I'll get banned. Let's fucking... Nazi Germany in here. You can't stream your nuts. It's ridiculous. But... yeah, I don't know... I wonder where the roads even end. I wonder if they just goes all the way around. It could. Well, if I was going to do anything, I'd actually rather get the rails, the rail systems done. Though getting the roads in the desert would be nice as well. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up. YouTube folks, thanks for coming out. Twitch folks, hang on for a second.